How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. We got some news here from the SEC, actually a tweet that makes me very, very bullish on the fact that we are going to get a Bitcoin ETF. Now, up until this point, it's kind of been a question of, is it going to happen this year? Are they going to push it back again? What is going to happen here in the short term? Because a lot of people are saying, hey, in 4 days, we're going to get a Bitcoin ETF approved. But from what they just tweeted out, it makes me very bullish on the fact that we might get this Bitcoin ETF. Now, I want to show you the information. I'm going to keep it really short, really nice and to the point here. So if you guys like that, please leave a thumbs up and a subscribe. That will make sure that, even though I don't get any of the mid-roll ads or anything like that, you guys get the information as quickly as possible. And it shows me that you guys like that. So I do appreciate that. The other thing I want to say is if you guys want to get in on Bitcoin or Ethereum before the big boom that I think is coming here, go get yourself an account over on BlockFi. So you can check this out. I'll put a link to it underneath the video. They just started, or maybe they've had this for a little while. They have repeat buys here. So you can actually dollar cost average. You don't have to play any part in it. You can take the emotion out and you get interest. You can see here, I've already gotten about $2,400 worth of interest paid this year alone. So definitely check out the link. They give you a bonus too. So let's take a look. Why do we think Bitcoin is going to get their ETF this month? Well, first of all, we've been hearing this from a lot of analysts. Futures-based Bitcoin ETF has 75% chance of approval in October. This has come out specifically at Bloomberg a lot. A lot of different analysts coming from Bloomberg are saying, hey, we'll probably get a Bitcoin ETF this week, or specifically this week, but this month they've been saying too. Also, Bitcoin is soaring on rumors that SEC will approve Bitcoin ETF in 2 weeks. The reason that they're saying in 2 weeks is because of the fact that we have a date. We have a date with the ProShares ETF that has to be October 18. This is the deadline. Now, this is going to be a futures ETF. This is what the SEC's already said that they are willing to approve first. It doesn't really help us though, right? We want something that's backed by physical Bitcoin because it actually takes it out of circulation and holds it. So we want that eventually, but this is kind of the gateway. We already have a ton of different companies that have wanted to get theirs approved. And then we got some news here today. This is not anything, I don't want to say that this is definitely going to happen, but the SEC tweeted, and SEC Investor Ed said, before investing in a fund that holds Bitcoin futures contracts, make sure you carefully weigh the potential risks and benefits. Check out our investor bulletin to learn more. Now, this might not sound like anything, but if they weren't going to approve a Bitcoin futures ETF, why would they tweet this? What would be the point of this? They're basically saying, before you invest in this fund that we have not approved yet, make sure you weigh the risks and rewards. Are they talking about everything under the sun? No, they're not talking about every single way that you could invest that they have not approved yet. They're specifically talking about Bitcoin because there's relevance. There's going to be relevance here in the short term, in my opinion, and that's why they're talking about it here today. Again, if they weren't going to approve it, if they were just going to push it back and back and back, it's not like they're tweeting this out every few days. There's a specific reason that they're tweeting it out here today. Now, again, there's so much exciting stuff for Bitcoin. Let me just go through some of them. First of all, inflation's going crazy. Bank of America has said that it's not just for now. It's not transitory. It's going to be here to stay. We also have a Fed president out of Atlanta that said the same thing, that's not transitory. The debt limit is increasing while we continue to inflate. The debt limit is increasing. So our money's just being thrown away essentially by inflation. We also have El Salvador, which got 3 million Salvadorians to get a Bitcoin wallet in 20 days, and it took them 20 years to get 1.8 million Salvadorians bank accounts. So it just happens so much faster. So Bitcoin will continue to spread probably to new nations here soon. We have a couple that are possibly adopting it as legal tender here soon. Also, we have the Taproot upgrade, which is going to help increase privacy and also help with the smart contracts on Bitcoin. We have the Bitcoin ETF, which is great because people can use it for their IRAs and for their 401ks, stuff like that. But we also have banks that are going to start offering to wealthy clients, or already have started offering crypto products to wealthy clients. And then we have institutions. 62% of institutions want to start investing into crypto. So we have every single tier of person that is going to be able to get in on crypto while inflation is rising like crazy, while there are upgrades or smart contract upgrades, and while the debt limit keeps on going up. So it's looking like it's going to be a very interesting time for Bitcoin. If we look at the charts and what's happened in the past, we're really not close to where we're going to be by the end of this cycle. Now, of course, always do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. Let me know what things about Bitcoin you're excited about, maybe something that I didn't include here. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys. Definitely check out the link down below to BlockFi, and I will see you in the next video.